Hello, everyone. If you are also a smart contract engineer, especially if you are just starting or you are mainly into smart contracts and you don't know the wider world of product building, this video is very important for your growth and you will learn a lot of things from it. In this video, I'll be teaching you how exactly products are built on chain. And what do I mean by that? How do smart contracts connect with front end? Like we all know, smart contracts have to connect with front end for things to work well and all that. But like, how exactly do they work in real time? So let's examine this contract, for example. This was something I built for a hackathon some times back. So we can read this contract. It's more about personal finance. Well, some of you know I love personal finance. So this is more around personal finance. This is a function that allows people to lock funds, a function that allows people save on the go for automatic saving, dollar cost averaging, and all that. Then we have another one for withdrawal. On the other hand, we have components for front end. You can see the Next.js components here and the setup. So this is for the first page, index.js. You can see here, I've already written it. We attached our styling to it. We created a styling for it. This is lockup.js and every other thing else in the front end side of it. But now here is where it gets interesting. For you to connect your smart contracts to your front end, we will need something called application binary interface, and that is the API. So you have to, for me, the easiest way to actually get your API is to deploy your contracts with Remix. Let me show you what I did. I think I copied the ABI. Yeah. So I copied the ABI and pasted it here. So you need the ABI to connect to your front end, definitely. And here is how you can actually inculcate it. So say, look up the JS or anyone you want to pick. So we'll have to use contract address. Then we will basically need two things: contract ABI, then the contract address. The contract address is the address you use to deploy the contracts. The ABI is the JSON version of the contract. So we'll need both of them and we'll have to initialize them in the. So this is how we are creating the contract variable. And eh, let me show you the front end for you to kind of understand what I'm saying very well. We can deploy it for fun by saying, did it work? npm run dev. Okay, localhost 3000. So I've deployed it and so here is the landing page, as you can see. So now the main thing we are trying to do is we already have a smart contract that has this automatic saving function. But the main point is, how do we connect that portion of smart contract to the automatic saving feature of the web? right? Let's go around automatic saving. This is automatic saving JS. Then what we had to do was come around where this button was declared. Then say, this is actually where we did that. So this is contract address. This is contract. This is now, like I showed you earlier, let me go back to the page. I want you to really understand this very well. This is the entire API. But then you don't need everything here in everything you're trying to build. You basically need the portion of the API that applies to where you are trying to connect it to. For example, this is for dollar cost averaging and everything else. So let's come back to automatic saving. This is the contract address. This is the contract API. And this is the parameters now inputs in JSON that applies to it. And here we have the undo automatic saving outputs, everything in JSON. I hope you get this vibe. So this is exactly how Frontend works with smart contracts. So let's go back to the page to see how it responds. And this is the automatic saving. So can someone want to save $70 daily? Set automatic saving. Okay, connect to MetaMask. I might still show you something else. Maybe another tutorial where I'll teach you how to connect to MetaMask and how to do it. So when we've connected, then we can set automatic saving, and that would, okay, we didn't connect to them. So it's connected now. And that, even there's a bug here, but you can still see we have connected it to the front end. And simply, that's how you connect a smart contract to front end. Thank you for watching. If there's anything that is not clear to you, I'm here to explain it to you. Do also drop it in the comments. If you learned something new, drop it in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.